Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about Etsy vacation mode. I'm actually going to be talking about how to pull back your sales when you have put your Etsy shop in vacation mode. You're probably thinking, oh my God, Steph, I did not know that this was a thing. I didn't know that actually once I've done that and then I bring it back, it's all just going to go to poop. So that's what I'm going to be talking about in today's video, is how to get your sales back after you come back from vacation mode. I'm going to be getting into the nitty gritty stuff. It's going to be broken down into two parts. But before I get into that, please do like and subscribe to this channel, because this is, I think, in my opinion, the best place to come and get advice for your handmade business that doesn't revolve around algorithms and what Etsy has done now. Okay, that is what we specialize in doing at Handmade Bosses. So do be sure to subscribe and click the little bell icon to be notified when I do a new video. 2 videos every single week. So if you're thinking I need to get more tips, I want something to listen to whilst I'm working on my business, then this is the channel. But let's get into it. So I want to just preface this by saying that if you have had your Etsy shop on vacation mode for less than a week, you should be able to pretty much turn that ish back on and it keep getting sales again. Like, the sales are going to come back through. I don't want you to panic if you've put your Etsy shop on vacation mode for like 2, 3, 4 days and you're like, that's it, my shop is down the pan. Like, no, that's not how it works. Etsy will not wipe out your search history and your rankings for the sake of 4 to 5 days. I tend to feel, and when I run experiments and people have told me, what they've been doing in their shops and how it's worked, the general rule of thumb seems to be less than a week. Just turn that ish back on. It will be fine. Okay. So if that is you, feel free to click off this video. You're fine. Turn it on. You'll be good. Now, if it's more than a week, then listen up for the rest of this video. Now, I've actually split it into 2 parts. We've got 1, which is building the hype, and 2, which is called Get Etsy on Your Side Again, which I know sounds awful, but that's the only way I could think of to really word it, okay? So the first thing is you need to build the hype. So the first way you can actually do this is to list new items in your shop. If you've got things that have been on the back burner, and I see you, maker, I know that you've got a list of ideas. I know that you have a load of stuff ready and waiting to list, okay? So the very first thing is to list those items. So by listing something new in your shop, it's like, bing, 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 I'm back, people, I'm ready, and I've even come back and I brought some new friends with me. So list those new items. I would recommend doing like a bulk listing, put them in your drafts, and then put them live one at a time, once a day, twice a day, just to let Etsy know that you are there and you are, and also not even just Etsy, but even like on the home feed. Every time I go on my Etsy home feed, which is a lot, I've actually just bought these from Etsy from a post that someone did. Okay, so that's how powerful this thing is. But it means that people who follow your shop will be notified when you are listing something new in your shop. Okay, so you just want to let people know that you are back and you are raring to go. The next thing is to focus on your own audience. That is why us at Handmade Bosses, we don't just rely on Etsy, and we do it in a really chill and easy way. Like, if you're not about that algorithm life and pleasing the Etsy gods, and maybe even you're thinking I want to go outside of Etsy, then that's what we talk about on this channel, but in a really chill way. Like, not in one of those ways where you have to watch like a new Etsy update video every single week. It's just not fun, right? Bosses, we've been having some really great conversations in today's video. However, I'm here to tell you about this. This is called your conversion rate, and I've actually made for you in the description box below a free 90-minute conversion rate masterclass. So I'm just going to quickly explain to you in 1 minute why this is important. Okay. So this is your Etsy shop and these are your customers. So let's say that you get 100 customers into your store and you have a 1% conversion rate. That means you get 1 sale, and roughly that's going to be about $30 to £30. But what happens when we increase that conversion rate to 2%, 3% and above? This suddenly doubles, triples, quadruples without you having to change anything. Now, getting customers into your store costs time, effort, and money. But what if You didn't have to change this. You didn't have to change your shop. All you had to change was this conversion rate. That is what I'm going to be teaching you in today's masterclass. So whether you're a newbie or a seasoned Etsy shop owner, get yourself down below and register for that masterclass so you can increase this number. Back to the video. So the very next thing that I'm going to say is to focus on your own audience. And if you're saying, Steph, I don't have my own audience, like I've got like a few people on Facebook, a few people on Instagram, listen up. That is your focus. That is your homework for the next 3 to 6 months. Build that audience, because guess what? If ever you have a slow time, you go to that audience, you put out an ad, and I've got videos explaining like, you know, how to post to get people in. You put out a post or an ad or whatever you want to do, and you bring people in from your own world into your Etsy shop. So basically what I'm saying is that you need to drive traffic from your own audience to your Etsy shop, okay, just to get that activity going again, okay? The very next thing I would do is I'd also run a promotion or a sale to that audience. And I'd say, hey, I'm back, guys. Like, get 10% off for 24 hours. Make it short, make it snappy, make it, you know, even if you want to do like 30% off for like 12 hours, get people in through the door, get people excited, build that hype, get those sales coming in thick and fast. And you'll find that like 24 hours after, Etsy will be like, oh, okay, I'm going to put these guys in the top of the search results again, okay, because you're getting those sales through, you're getting that activity coming in. Now, again, I am going to say post on Etsy updates. Make sure that you keep people updated as to where you are. Shop updates have recently got a bit of a jazzy snazzy revamp, and they are a bit like TikTok now. You scroll up, it's just the most amazing thing. So post a video on shop updates, like put a video with you saying, hey, guess what, I'm back. Treat it a bit like an Instagram story, okay? Now we're going to move into the second section of this video, which is all about get Etsy on your side again, okay? So the very first thing is do not redo your Etsy SEO. Okay, and that's going to be counterintuitive, and I feel like a lot of tummies are going to be like, oh, thank goodness for that, watching this right now. But please do not redo your Etsy SEO. Okay, there is no reason why you should be redoing your Etsy SEO, changing your keywords. There is no reason for you to do that, okay? So don't change anything, because what we want is we want to claw your views and orders and activity back. And if you're going to go and like change things up, it's just going to confuse things. I wouldn't touch it at all, okay? The second thing is to consider running ads to your best-selling items that were doing well for you before. Now, I would say you really want to be doing like $2 to $3 per item per day just to get things started, just to get things back up. Now, when I went on holiday mode, I've actually tested all these things in my own shop. And when I went on vacation mode, I put my Etsy shop in vacation mode for less than a week, turned it on, it was fine. Then I did it for 2 months because I really wanted to test it. And I started to run ads again. I did all these things and my orders came back within 2 weeks, which is not bad going considering it was like a 2+ month like hiatus vacation from my shop. Okay, I didn't actually go anywhere, by the way. Please don't get excited. I was just here working. So consider running ads, consider bringing people back by using paid methods, all right? And I would say that the very next time you feel like you need a break, please do instead extend your shipping times, okay? That's just going to be a much better way to do it, especially if you're away for like a week or 10 days. You can extend your shipping times by that amount, okay? And it will not affect anything in your shop. Your shop will still be able to receive orders, and just let people know. Put a thing in your banner and just say, I'm away until this time, but guess what? I've left my shop open because I know how much you guys love it, okay? And the very last thing that I want to leave you guys with is be patient. It will come back. If you're like, oh, Steph, like I've turned it back on and the sales are slow, please do not panic. It will come back. You've not like ruined your Etsy shop, okay? Really, you cannot ruin an Etsy shop unless you just get it shut down, okay? There's always ways you can claw it back. So guys, I really, really hope that this was helpful for you. Let me know in the comments which of these tips are working for you right now. Come back and let me know. But also do join the Facebook group. We have a free positive Facebook group, because guess what? There are not enough handmade business or Etsy Facebook groups that are actually positive. So please do come and join ours, because we're so nice in there. We're so open. We're so honest. And I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. So for now, I will catch you then. Bye everyone.